Hello and welcome to another episode of Seth Puzzles. My name is Seth, and I'm going to be solving the Saturday, April 6, 2024 edition of the New York Times Crossword Puzzle. This one is by Byron Walden, edited by Joel Faliano. So Saturdays, yeah, they can be a lot of fun. Let's just put it that way. So let's not waste any time. Let's dive right in. Vivacious. Okay. Demerit. One-time treat with chocolate cream and vanilla cookies. One-time treat. Chocolate cream and vanilla cookies. Cinderella's calling card. Cinderella's calling card. Cinderella, the fairy tale character. Undercut. Winemaking sediment. Okay. Thick envelope during admissions season, say. Thick envelope. Admissions season. 3 letters. White Russians, for example. For a song. Expensive. Pictures where people are headscarfed. Pictures where people are headscarfed. What does that mean? Off. Take Me or Leave Me musical. 3 letters. Take Me or Leave Me. That's Rent. I got that tune in my head. Eponymous Milwaukee brewer Frederick. Eponymous. Frederick something. Off. Death be not proud for 1. Off. Death be not proud. I think that's a sonnet. On tap. Up next. Competitor on Master Chef. High station. Few word. Now. Maybe? Something that many people share. A meme. Oops. That'd be just meme. Oblique. Presented with a ticket. Cited. On tap. Bearings. Like you get your bearings straight, your directions, or they're ball bearings in a car. Philosophy profession. Something you profess during philosophy. Like an argument. Pieces of punditry. Milwaukee brewer. Who could that be? What was the first name on that? Brewer Frederick. Oh, maybe it's, no, it's not a, Pabst. I was thinking of Milwaukee Brewer, like the baseball team. Off. So let's say that's Pabst. It fits. I don't know if that's right. Court order. Pass me the ball. Pass the ball. Practices photodynamic therapy on. Could it just be lasers? Deep shade of blue. Lapis. Off. A miss. White Russians, for example. Is that some sort of drink? Tsarists. White Russians. Tsarists. On tap. Oblique. Something off. Off. Not quite right. Oh, that's also off? That's also off. High station. Competitor on Master Chef. What was the clue I thought I saw I knew? Oh, this one maybe? A miss? For a song. Film with the tagline, "In space, no one can hear you clean." Okay, so that's a parody of, I think, Alien. No one can hear you scream. No one can hear you clean. Older companion. Something, a phrase that goes with older. Heard enough. Request to chat. Cinderella's calling card. Okay, well. Okay, philosophy profession. Pieces of punditry. Op-eds, maybe? Notably circular formations on Mars. Circular formations on Mars. What could that be? Something Van Rossum, programmer who created the Python language. Option for claustrophobic patients. Open. Let's just see. Maybe that's just op-eds. I don't know. Nothing to write home about. I don't know. Mac, for example. Operating system. 0 stars. Bad review. Book it. It's book it. What do you book? You book a reservation. Book it. No, that doesn't even fit. Reservation. Don't shrink. Older companion. Wow, this puzzle. London dunderhead. Some slang word out of the UK. Something Van Rossum, I don't know. Lead into location. 3 letters. Geolocation? Say that could be it. My first thought. Ideal for home theaters for short. Atmos? Dolby? Cup alternative. Cup. Opa. A bowl. A mug. Not gonna be that obvious. Ruckus. Showstopper. Not clean in a way. Black heart. Didgeridoo sound. That's that long pole that you blow on. It's like a aboriginal. But what would you describe that as? Recipient of the inaugural Mark Twain Prize for American Humor. I don't know. Many a 10 code user. The 10 code. Cup alternative. That again, another cup alternative. It's clever, but kind of annoying. Flowers, cup alternative. And azimuth, for example. Check. And there we are. Showstopper, not clean in a way. Black heart. Let's do some acrosses here. Book it. London dunderhead. Something Van Rossum. I don't know. Ideal for home theaters for short. Notably circular formations on Mars. Cup alternative. Ruckus. I don't know. An ado. Something table. Lunch table. Cabin table. Flowers that are a source of the anti-inflammatory drug colchicine. My wife would know this for sure. Should call her up here. Anti-inflammatory drug. Flowers. Plural, maybe? Cup alternative. Up. Afghan region whose name means black cave. I don't know. Gathering like Brickfest Live informally. Brickfest Live. Nerdy? Lego something? Check. Encouraging signs in the market. Encouraging signs in the market. Present for the approval of. Vote for. Present for the approval of. Cold weather outerwear. A sweater, an anorak, parka. Zero stars. Longtime name in top 40 radio. Casey Kasem. Doesn't fit. Stereotypical beatnik accessories. 0 stars. Could that be a rating or maybe a movie that doesn't have A-listers? Bearings. Philosophy profession. Option for claustrophobic patients. Heard enough? Philosophy profession. Boy, this Saturday. Wow. Deep shade of blue. For a song. Demerit. One-time treat with chocolate cream and vanilla cookies. One-time treat. Could this be a blizzard? I don't know. Intend. Doesn't look right. Lands resoundingly. Vivacious. Lively. Thick envelope during admission season, say. A yes? Could it be that? Demerit. Winemaking sediment. I don't know what that could be. Undercut. 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 What does that mean by under? What kind of cut to get it? Cinderella's calling card. What does that mean? Cinderella's calling card. A slipper? One time, I don't even know what that means, calling card. One-time treat with chocolate, cream, and vanilla cookies. Demerit. That just clicked. That just clicked. I know. I got it. I just clicked. Editor on Master Chef. Master Chef. Is it a person or is it a type of person? Well, they're chefs, aren't they? Or is it a name, a person, a specific name? Can't they all just get along? Get odors? Odors use get, but that's not capitalized. Winemaking sediment. High station. High station. What does that mean? On tap. oblique, skewed. Let's say that it's Tsarists. I mean, it doesn't look right, but let's see. Off. Pictures where people are headscarfed. Headscarfed. What does that mean? Pictures. Question mark. For a song. For a song. Does that expression mean when something's expensive? Lapis? Is that a deep shade of blue? Lapis is a blue. Yeah. Okay, so let's go with that. Court order. Older companion. For a song. Competitor. Homework. On tap. Now. Q word. You're on now. Okay. That could be it. But this doesn't look right. Tsarists. I don't know. I don't even know if that could be what it is. Or a song. Court order. Come with the tagline in space. No one can hear you. Clean. Court order. I would think it's like pass the ball, but that doesn't quite fit. Request to chat. Film with the tagline in space. No one can hear you. Clean. What could that be? A comedy of some sort. Older companion. Winemaking settlement. I don't know. Undercut. Cinderella's calling card. I don't know. Dodgers foes for short. LA Dodgers. Huh. Could it just be like NYY, New York Yankees? Heard enough? Heard enough? Philosophy of profession. Quest to chat. Option for claustrophobic patients. Could this just be means? Heard enough? Nothing to write home about. Whoops. Okay, 20 minutes in. Wow. What is that film? All right, I'm gonna look that up. In space, no one can hear you. Clean. In space, no one can hear you clean. What is that? Tagline. Wally. Oh my gosh. Wally. Wow. For a song. Court order. Older companion. Older. Wiser. Wiser and older. London Dunderhead. Don't shrink. Didn't shrink. Ideal for home theaters for short. Something HD. Black Heart. Book it. Van Rossum. All right, let's look up something Van Rossum. Let's see what that first name is. Guido? Guido. Philosophy profession? A credo, maybe? Book it. Reserved. Didn't shrink. Didn't shrink. Grew. Heard enough. Heard enough. More. Heard enough. Shall I say more? Must I say more? Didn't shrink. Court order. Palace. Quest to chat. Got a sec? Maybe. Court order. It's scarfed. Something movies. Something movies. Something B. Barbie movies. For a song. Cheaply. Competitor on MasterChef. Home cook. On tap. To come. High station. Off. Sonnet. To come. Skewed. Rent. Amiss. Oh, zombie movies. Head scarfed. Oh, head scarfed. Eminence. What does that mean? Off. Ice. Oh, like to off someone? Is to kill someone? Need I say more? Didn't shrink. Dared. Demerit. Book it. Reserved. Something. Present for the approval of. Palace guard. Palace. Court order. Notably circular formations on Mars. Raiders. Something. Reserved. Book it. Open air. Nothing to write home about. Mac, for example. 0 stars. Cup alternative. Something table. Let's see what this plant comes from. I should just ask my wife. She probably knows this. I bet she does. Where does this come from? Like crocus? Is autumn crocus? An autumn crocus. An herbal remedy. Yeah. Eber's papyrus. Autumn crocus. The non-steroidal anti-inflammatory. Well, I've even looked this up and I still don't think it. Flowers. Cup alternative. Hopa. Cold weather outerwear. Kokai. Anorak. Even looking that up, I still don't have the answer. I even looked it up. It's a crocus. But it says flowers, so croci? Wow. Palace guards. Notably circular formations. Dunes, maybe? Didgeridoo sound. A drone. Something table. Present for the approval of. Many a 10 code user. What's a 10 code? Afghan region. Encouraging signs in the market. Encouraging signs in the market. Longtime name in the top 40 radio. Present for the approval of. Showstopper. Showstopper. TV ad. Act 5. Not clean in a way. Messy, dirty, black heart. A black heart. Cup alternative. Something table. Grass. Present for the approval of. Propose. What I would have thought it is. Any a 10 code user. What's 10 code? Brevity codes, common phrases. Is it police officers? Oh, okay. Many a 10 code user. A law officer? Cops? Police? Oh, 4 letters. Highway patrol. Run past. You run past something. Table. Craps table. Many a 10 code user. Afghan region. Okay. Encouraging signs in the market. Trends. Uptrends. Black Cave. What's the region in an Afghan region? Many a 10 code user. Longtime name in top 40 radio. A name. Azimuth, for example. Sun's azimuth is its angle. Not clean in a way. Showstopper. Ideal for home theaters. In short. For short. Cinderella's calling card. What's something? What's calling card mean? What does that mean? Something a calling card meaning. Something like, what's calling card mean? No. What does calling card mean? Gives them a lot of opportunities. This calling card. Like something you hang your hat on, I guess. Um, This might not be lively, but it feels like it. Vivacious. Demerit. Dodgers foes. Dodgers. Is it a Cinderella team? They have the upset. A big upset. Can't they all just get along? Lands resoundingly. Thuds. Intend. Hope. This could be upset. Undercut. Dodgers foes. Tax dodgers. Demerit. Oh, I didn't mean to hit those letters. Big upset. Vivacious, bubbly. Undercut. 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 The blade. A demerit is a bad thing. Can't they all just get along? Doggies? Doggies? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Oreos? That just clicked. Winemaking settlement. Sediment. That just clicked. Demerit, a bad thing. Hmm. And they'll just get along. Doggies. Winemaking sediment. Undercut. Doggies. Winemaking sediment. A bad thing. That just clicked. A hinge. I just clicked. And they all just get along. Doggies. Undercut. Something's not right here. Uh-oh, Oreos. Is uh-oh, Oreos a thing? Uh-oh, Oreo. Yeah, it is a thing. Bad thing. A demerit. Okay, okay, so if that is big upset, undercut, blade, bride, winemaking settlement, sediment. They all just get along. Demerit. Winemaking. I just clicked. It hit me. Ah, I see. Undercut. The B side. Lees. Doggies. Sure. Whatever. Nothing to write home about. Book it. Reserved seat. Nothing to write home about. Degrees. Claustrophobic patients. Open mask. London Dunderhead. My friend Gareth will know this one. Showstopper. Not clean in a way. Black Heart. Geo. I don't know if this is Geo. Open ORs. That doesn't look good if it was ORs. 0 stars. This also doesn't look good though. Geolocation. Reserved seat. Book it. That feels right. London Dunderhead. I don't know. I don't have my British slang here. Black Heart. Ideal for home theaters for short. Let's just say HD. Not clean. Showstopper. I don't know. Not clean. Long time name. Top 40 radio. Encouraging signs in the market. I feel like that's going to be trends. Azimuth, for example. Azimuth. Okay. Azimuth is a direction of, but it is an arc. I'm going to guess it's arc. I think this is going to be trends. Many a 10 code user. Long time name. Many a 10 code user. Black Heart. Black Heart. Poser. In dirt. No. Not clean. On drugs. Clean in a way. Undead. Top 40 radio. Is it like a DJ's name? Or a name of a show? Something fest? A chef? Would a chef? Yeah, probably would use a top 40 radio. Black Heart. A chef. Ahora? Ahora. Not clean in a way. Black Heart. Afghan region whose name means black cave. I'm looking that up. Bora Bora. Okay, I wasn't close. Sibir. Bora Bora. Black Heart. Shorty. Sibir. I don't like that. Someone who uses a CB radio. Oh, Seacrest. Ryan Seacrest. Black Heart. Showstopper. Not clean in a way. On dope. Hiatus. Short A. Black heart. Goober. Hiatus. Hiatus. On dope. And Seacrest. Uptrends. Tora Bora. Ideal for home theaters. Blackheart. I don't know. I have no idea what this means. Or what I have wrong here. A ruckus. A homer. Blackheart. Muerta. Morta. I don't know. Nothing to write home about. Mac, for example. 0 stars. This is something I can look up. Inaugural. Richard Pryor. Obviously. Cup alternative. Cup. Flowers that are a source of the anti-inflammatory drug colchicine. Gathering like Brickfest live, informally. Cold weather outerwear. I said this early on. Let's see if this works out. Check. Cup alternative. Paint. Zero stars. It sucks. Mac, for example. Stereotypical beatnik accessories. Berets. Cup alternative. Check. Nothing to write home about. I don't know if this is geo. Lead into location. Cup alternative. Cup. A pint. And cup alternative. I don't know any of these. Option for claustrophobic patients. 0 stars. It stinks. stinks. Up alternative. Pint. Mac, for example. Mac. Huh. Dislocation. Nothing to write home about. Open. Mac, for example. Paint. Saint. Nothing to write home about. Cup alternative. Phone. Is this going to be Croci? Wow. Mac, for example. Mediocre. Rain. Open. MRI. Rain. Raincoat. A Mac? What? Boycon? Okay, so I don't know what my mistake is, but this doesn't look right. Black heart. Bora Bora, I looked that up. Uptrends. Seacrest. It's not with an E. No, Ryan Seacrest. Yeah, it's with an A. Black heart. Okay. Bubbly. Cheap. Sorry. Bubbly. Okay, so bubbly czarists with cheaply zombie movies, a miss, rent, ice, home cook, eminence, sonnet, to come, skewed. I see, home cook, doggies, B-side, Lee's, yes, bad thing, uh-oh, Oreo, big upset, B-side, cheaply, palace guards, lazes, need I say more, lapis, Wally, means, older and wiser, credo, Guido, nothing to write home about. Raincoat. Oh man, this puzzle. I'm tired. It stinks. 0 stars. Run past. Hiatus. On dope. M. Horta. Oh, Hoser. Short A. Black heart. Black heart. Short A. Shorta. Shorta. Short A. Oh, the heart of the word black is an A, and it's the short A sound. Wow. my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's like almost cryptic level. Not a fan. Not a fan. Drone. Prior. Did not know that. CBer. CBer. Yeah. A CBer. It's like the truckers band radio band is CB radio band. CBer. That's not a something. Cone, I could have figured that out, I guess. Croci, really? I even looked that up. It's the crocus. And so the clue is croci. Bora Bora. I did not know that. I looked it up. Toy-Con. Toy-Con. Gathering like Brickfest Live. Toy-Con. Did people really say Toy-Con generically? Or is it? They always just say the name of the actual conference. Uptrends, Anorak. Could have felt that earlier, but I don't think. Seacrest Berets. Yeah, I'm kind of over this puzzle. I don't even know what to say about which ones really came together, but Saturday, it's done. I'm past it. I'm over it. I hope you were able to do it faster than I was. And I did look up a few specific ones. Like I looked up Tora Bora. I looked up Prior. I looked up the plant, but even then it was the crocus. So I even suspected, is this going to be croci? So if these letters show up in a crossword puzzle, it's trying really hard to be, I don't know, just so oddly vague and trivially weird. Hoser. I got to ask my British friends if they use that because, I mean, in the US, we used to say the word hoser or a hoser, like Bob and Doug McKenzie used to say hoser. So does that mean London, Ontario? Could that be what it is? London Dunderhead, like London, Ontario, like a hoser? That could be it, what they're trying to do. Hiatus, a showstopper. If the show is on hiatus. Need I say more? Need I say more about this puzzle? Yeah, well, I don't think I should. Oh, Oreo, big upset. Cinderella's calling card. Yeah, that started to come to me that it wasn't the typical version of. But then B-side, the undercut. Yeah, these just aren't as fun for me. It's just not as fun to be that thick envelope during admission season. Bad thing, a demerit. That's so weird. Cluing for such a generic term, bad thing. Czarists. I thought usually if it was TSAR, it was the Russian form, but CZAR was more like something used in more colloquially in like politics. Like if you're the security czar, white Russians. But anyway, home cook. Yeah, eminence. Pabst. Palace guards. Lazes. No, nothing really was. None of them were like even very, very fun when they were revealed. Oh, I looked up Wall-E too. In space, no one can hear you clean. I guess that one kind of made me chuckle, but not too much. Anyway, the puzzle's done. I looked up a few, finished in 5407. Let's look up XW stats. Yeah, this one's faring. 1909. Like people say very hard, 19 minutes. 122% slower. Much slower than the usual Saturday. But it's still 1909. Like, who are these people that can solve this puzzle? Are they looking up a lot? Are they Like, it just takes, like, Guido. Okay, maybe you know some of these things. Um, Guido, craps table, run past. And maybe comparing to this is, I don't know what percentage, probably a very small percentage of people actually sync their data to XW stats. Anyway, I gotta stop. I gotta go to bed. It's late Friday night. Anyway, kind of hated this puzzle. Saturdays are like my worst experience of all. Just they aren't even as fun. They just aren't as fun. Um, they're hard, but they aren't fun. Like, I don't know how to say that right. Maybe it's maybe people who if they can figure these out without struggling, and it just is a little bit harder, it might be fun. But okay, I don't know, just not as fun. So anyway, that's all I'll say. Not as fun. All right, thanks for checking it, and hopefully we'll get back to Sunday through Friday and just have more fun on those days. So more fun on other days.